Ahmed Tinubu embarks on three-state visit to spend a year in Lagos. University of Lagos College of Medicine old students reunite after 40 years, give back to alma mater for providing viable foundation for professional excellence. Plus, latest in the world of sports. Good evening and welcome to the news at 7 on NTA Lagos Channel 10. I'm Ese Owamaka. Now the news in detail. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has presented a 2026 budget proposal of 58.18 trillion naira, 58.18 trillion naira to a joint session of the National Assembly. President Tinubu said the appropriation bill titled Budget of Consolidation, Renewed Resilience and Shared Prosperity will deliver the full promise of renewed hope agenda with plan to ensure that the 2026 budget is implemented strictly in line with the appropriated details and timelines. State House correspondent Musbaudan Wahab reports.
Here is a statutory meeting of the Federal Executive Council, FEC. Only one agenda on the table for consideration, the 2026 appropriation bill, which must be approved by the Council before presentation to the National Assembly. Vice President Kashim Shettima chaired the meeting, which saw amendments to the Medium-Term Expenditure Framework, MTEF 2026-2028.
So the Federal Executive Council approved both the amendment to the MTEF as well as the 2026 budget proposal for presentation to the National Assembly.
President Bola Tinubu takes the FEC-sanctioned proposals to the National Assembly. State governors and Federal Executive Council members, among others, witness as the President lays the budget of consolidation, renewed resilience, and shared prosperity. The key sectoral provisions of the budget shows the renewed hope agenda priorities for the coming fiscal year, with defense and security getting highest proposed allocation of 5.41 trillion naira. 3.56 trillion naira is proposed to improve infrastructures, 3.52 trillion naira for education, and health completes the top four with 2.48 trillion naira budget.
The 2026 budget is guided by four clear objectives. One, consolidate macroeconomic stability, improve the businesses, investment, environment, promote job-rich growth, and reduce poverty, and strengthen human capital development while protecting the vulnerable.
The key objectives notwithstanding, the President says security takes priority for its centrality to other socio-economic and political sectors.
We will usher in a new era of criminal justice. We will show no mercy, I repeat, to those who commit or support acts of terrorism, banditry, kidnapping for ransom, and other violent crimes. Forest-based armed groups and foreign-linked mercenaries will all be targeted. We will go after all those who perpetrated violence for political or sectarian ends, along with those who finance and facilitate their evil schemes.
2025 saw concurrent implementation of multiple budgets, but now President Tinubu says 2026 will be a year of stronger discipline in budget execution.
Let me be upfront with you. This is a reset, a very hard one. Avoiding abandoned projects, unpaid contractual obligations, and running a multiple budget, both inherited and unfulfilled mandates, is a problem staring the nation. So we are terminating the habit of running 3 budgets on one inflow. By March 31st, 2026, all capital liabilities from previous years will be fully funded and closed.
And to achieve that, President Tinubu reviews directives to appropriate ministries, departments and agencies of government to ensure that the 2026 budget is implemented strictly in line with the appropriated details and timelines.
We will build trust by matching our words with results and our allocations with outcomes. The most significant budget is not the one we announce, it is the one we deliver.
President Tinubu assures that agriculture will also be strengthened to ensure food security while sustaining procurement reforms already enhancing efficiency and cost savings for the government. He believes that with these and other revenue leakage blocking measures in place, his government will compensate Nigerians' understanding and perseverance in the coming year with fulfillment of renewed hope agenda promises. From the National Assembly, Musbal and Wahab, NT News.
Meanwhile, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has departed Abuja to visit Borno, Bauchi and Lagos states. While in Borno State, President Tinubu commissioned some projects undertaken by Governor Babagana Zulu and the federal government. He also attended the wedding ceremony of Sadiq Sharif, son of the former governor of the state, Senator Ali Modu Sharif, and his half-brother, Hadiza Kam Salem. From Maiduguri, the president will move to Bauchi to condole with the government of Bauchi and the family of Sheikh Dahir Bauchi, the late renowned Muslim cleric and leader of the Tijaniya Muslim Brotherhood. The Sheikh died on November 27. After the condolence visit, President Bola Tinubu will leave for Lagos, where he will spend the upcoming end-of-year holidays. He is expected to be the guest of honor at the Eyo Festival, scheduled for December 27, among his numerous engagements while in the city. The festival at Tafawa Balewa Square will honor prominent figures, including President Tinubu's mother, Alhaja Abibatu Mogaji, and former governors, Alhaji Latif Jakonde and Chief Michael Otedala. Lagos State Joint Public Service Negotiating Council, JNC, trade union side has commended Lagos State Governor Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu for the approval and implementation of a 100 end-of-year bonus for Lagos State public servants in the 2025 service year. The council, under the leadership of Comrade Domingo Michael Adeleke, Chairman, and Comrade Biodun Bakari, Secretary, Lagos State JNC, described these gestures as landmark milestones that reaffirm the governor's unwavering dedication to public sector welfare, productivity, and motivation. The bonus will be paid in 2 tranches, 50% with the December 2025 salary and 50% with the January 2026 salary, a structure the council said reflects a thoughtful response to current economic realities and a deliberate effort to provide financial relief during the festive season and into the new year. The council further applauded the award of car gifts to exemplary public servants, describing it as a strategic incentive to reward merit, deepen innovation, and reinforce a culture of excellence, accountability, and service delivery across ministries, departments, and agencies. The JNC pledged continued partnership with the Sanwo-Olu's administration to advance policies that enhance workers' welfare and improve service outcomes. It urged all public servants to reciprocate the governor's gestures with renewed professionalism, commitment, and dedication in service to the people of Lagos State. Their joy knew no bounds as old students of the College of Medicine, University of Lagos reunited after 40 years and decided to give back to their alma mater that provided a viable foundation for their professional excellence. Musa Toliat reports that the old students are 1985 set of the University of Lagos College of Medicine alumni.
Excitement was not in short supply as these old students of University of Lagos College of Medicine closed a gap of 40 years to cherish their reunion. These medical practitioners now have a platform to do a lot of catch-up for old time's sake. The reunion by the 1985 set of College of Medicine students was not only a time to reconnect, it also provides an opportunity to strengthen collaboration with their alma mater.
Reunion. It's very, very significant in the sense that, one, you are able to come back and have a feel, and also be able to even see the projects that have been, commissioned on your behalf.
A visibly elated Vice-Chancellor, University of Lagos, lauded the immense contributions of the alumni to the medical profession within and outside the country.
And just to say, I can't believe the numbers of you that came. The whole class that came, and that is unusual. But for all of you to come, we are very honored. Very, very honored. And it is a time when we need our alumni more than ever.
She, however, wants the old boys and girls of the institution to deepen engagement in addressing the growing brain drain in the health sector.
One of the major drivers of people leaving is the poor working environments, the poor remuneration. And till that is fixed, I'm not sure we can do that. But all these people are in the health professions. So imagine if we can have access to 1 hour a week from each person. We will cover quite a lot of things.
40 years reunion anniversary creates a lasting impression in the minds of the old students.
We've now decided on the 45th anniversary of our graduation to come back to Lagos, commission some of the projects that we have funded, and just spend quality time with ourselves.
Idi Araba gave me a leverage and catapulted me into a place where at age 64, I am still working in emergency medicine.
We are going to start doing mentorship, and we have people, the VCX, yes, and so we still have some people that are professors all over, and the electronic things and make education so easy, and some of them are ready to be lecturing from there.
The University of Lagos College of Medicine alumni say there are plans to sustain support for their beloved alma mater. In Lagos, Musa Toliat, NTA News.
You're also watching the news at 7 on NTA Lagos Channel 10 Multicam. After this time out, to join us again.
Hi everyone, this is Ida Emmanuel Chibike, and we are right here in Great John Bosco Nigeria Limited. It's located in 48 Tedusho Road, right here in Suliri, Lagos. Are you an interior designer, an architect, a builder, and you actually looking for a place to get your furnitures and also quality fabrics like curtains for your homes? Great John Bosco is actually one of the best places to get that. We are situated here in Lagos, Nigeria, right here in Tedusho, and we have branches in Abuja and also on the island, that's Lekki Phase 1. We have from the ranges of Turkish fabrics, American fabrics, Italian fabrics, and what have you. We have them in different categories and in different collections. You can also check us online. We are active online on our social media handles. Our Instagram handle is actually Great John Bosco, and also on Facebook at Great John Bosco. This is Great John Bosco Nigeria Limited, your one-stop shop for all interior needs. Don't hesitate to come by our store here in Tedusho, which is the main head office, to see quality designs and fabrics for your need.
hotel service that runs hospitality business as real business? Then look no further, because Suru Express Hotels is readily available to meet your hotel accommodation needs in a cozy and serene atmosphere. Courtesy and care greet your arrival at our front desk while you're checking out our various rooms, suites, deluxe, standard and express gold, all fitted for purpose you desire. Healthy nutrition is also a top priority at our tastefully organized restaurants in Suru Express Hotels. With our ultra-modern gymnasium, maintaining your fitness is guaranteed in a conducive atmosphere. To unwind and reduce stress, our world-class standard swimming pool and game centers are always available. We are strategically located in Surulere, Ikeja GRA, Ikorodu, to provide unparalleled hospitality and free parking and top-notch security. A choice of any Suru Express hotel is a choice made with wisdom.
Welcome back. Moving on to other stories. As part of activities marking the 10 years of impactful efforts in the nation's food system, Ebiekpawo Women Initiative and Development, a non-governmental organization, has launched a 3-day African Women Entrepreneurial Summit and Agricultural Project in Lagos. Musa Toliet reports that the organization seeks to enhance the knowledge of women and youth who are involved in various fields of agriculture in Lagos.
Ebiekpawo Women Initiative and Development. The organization is not only assisting women find their feet in agriculture, they also help them with exploitation of their agricultural produce. She says they are working out modalities with the state government to establish an unprecedented catfish pond with 10,000 fingerlings in the state.
For 10,000 fingerlings, by the time they start growing, it's going to reduce unemployment. People are going to come there and make purchases, and at the same time, it's going to be a kind of leverage for my members. We have a lot of farmers in Nigeria that cannot even do indirect exportation. We've been doing it successfully. Like for example, we do our 4 kg of gari for €5 in Ireland. Then we do our fish for €10. And by the time you convert that to Naira for the widow, it's a lot.
Ebiekpawo Women Initiative and Development founder says they are marking 10 years agricultural anniversary with a long-term project to change the lives of vulnerable women in various parts of the state.
We are focusing on empowering the women, educating the girl child, eradication of girl child prostitution, eradication of girl child hawking. Because most women now, you see them having blood pressure, you see them having one issue or the other because of financial instability. So the next thing we are looking at now is erecting plaza, where we're going to assign one shop for an individual, which is going to be their own for life.
Under our own NGO, we are improving, particularly in farming. We are using the opportunity of farming to mobilize all our women together, particularly the women that are in the rural area.
Some outstanding farmers and members of the organization were singled out and awarded.
I am into palm oil, that is very okay. And today, our mommy gathered us together, a lot of us, we are doing well. We pray that God Almighty will embrace us and push us further more than this.
The woman already advised youth and women to improve in your own business.
The event is premised on the motto of Ebiekpawo Women Initiative and Development, which says, feed well, farm well. In Lagos, Musa Toliat, NTA News.
And talking security matters, the Nigeria Police Force has pushed back against claims questioning the legality of the motor vehicle tinted glass permit policy, insisting the regulation is firmly rooted in law and national security concerns. In a statement, the force says the policy is backed by the Motor Vehicle Prohibition of Tinted Glass Act 2004, which empowers the Inspector General of Police to issue permits based on security or health needs. Police authorities stress that the measure is not revenue-driven but designed to curb crimes such as kidnapping, armed robbery, and terrorism, often perpetrated using heavily tinted vehicles. The force reaffirmed its commitment to the rule of law, due process, and full respect for judicial authority. Now to sports, let's join Peter Oyibo for the latest in the world of sports.
Of their training camp in Morocco as preparation continue for the 2025 African Cup of Nations, which kick off on Sunday, December 21. The 28-man AFCON squad has been fully engaged in drills and light exercises, signaling a focused and determined build-up to the tournament.
Missing out on the World Cup, and this is another opportunity. You know, they say another day, another opportunity. It's another opportunity to correct the wrongs and put smiles in the faces of Nigerians and make the country proud once again. It's not going to be an easy task, but we're really up for it. We know the task ahead, and we look forward to enjoying it together here.
Nigeria will open their AFCON 2025 campaign against Tanzania on Wednesday, December 23, in a Group C encounter as Super Eagles aim to start the competition on a strong note. Elsewhere, attention shifts to the Nigerian Premier Football League (NPFL) Match Day 18 features, where Air Kanami Warriors take on Eyimba, while Ahmed Musa-led Kano Pillars seeking stability face Plateau United. Shooting Stars have emerged as early title contenders, recording 4 wins in their last 5 matches as they battle Niger Tornadoes. Other key features see Remo Stars up against Bender Insurance, Kwara United clash with Bayelsa United, and Castina United hosts Rivers United. In the English Premier League, Newcastle United welcome Chelsea in Saturday's early kickoff, while Manchester United entertain West Ham United in a match that will be live on NTA from 3:30 p.m. Tottenham Hotspur hosts Liverpool, while Everton face Arsenal to wrap up Saturday's features. On Sunday, Manchester United travel to Aston Villa as Fulham vs Nottingham Forest clash brings Match Day 17 to a close. With sport updates, Peter Oyibo, NTA News.
And that concludes the news at 7 on NTA Lagos. Channel 10, thank you for watching. I am Essie Owamaka, and it's bye for now.